I gotta get used to it. NVHS, okay.
Well, the story is I just need a place to stay and something to sleep in.
And I just needed kind of a leg up.
These people help veterans. They'll go in the woods to find them.
And I want the whole world to know I'm very grateful.
As far as now, I'm doing a lot better.
No, we don't have AC. I got AC now though.
Our search and rescue is wonderful people, and they get them to us, and it just comes together. You know, once we get them, we find them and get them housed and get their benefits and ready to rock and roll.
My name is Jasmine Jeffrey. I'm in the United States Army. I was in the midst of hardship, facing eviction and about to get some of my power and stuff cut off. And so I was super stressed out and kind of depressed and, overwhelmed because I didn't know what I was going to do or who would be able to help me. I was pregnant during this time when they were assisting me with my bills. Me being a single parent, my son and my daughter was on the way. It kind of calmed me down and stuff because I was very overwhelmed, very stressed out, and they didn't want me to, transfer all of that onto my baby, and they told me they would help me. It really relieved a lot of the pressure I was under. My situation is a lot better. I've got a good handle on my bills, and I just needed kind of a leg up, but it does look a lot better now. I'm able to start school because they had handled a lot of things for me.
Highland drinker, January 1967 to September 1974. Drill sergeant, Army. Well, I was drafted, so it was no choice. But it was a good experience. Everything I owned was burned up in the apartment fire in May of 22. Everything. TV, microwave, toaster oven, coffee, it was all gone. When I came out of that apartment, I didn't have shoes, I didn't have a shirt, it all went.
I got Highland a couple months ago, helped him transition from where he was staying was not meant for humans.
11 months, 23 days in a garage of a friend of mine, but that wasn't working out, so I started out with a 4-man tent and another 4-man tent. The weather, the hurricanes would tear the tents up. They brought me another one.
We wanted to help him out and put him in an apartment. And so we helped transition him into his place. And from there, we helped him furnish the apartment he was living in with furniture, paintings for his wall, towels for the bathroom to bed sheets, anything in the kitchen you can think of, and getting him all settled in.
They helped out with my deposit for the FPL and the furniture I got in, that I got currently now.
Oh, it was wonderful just to see the smiles on his face. Was huge. Him and his son both were extremely happy and very excited, and he was definitely ready to transition to the apartment.
My name is Carlton Williams. I was in the Air Force for 15 years, honorable duty. And my last job in the Air Force, I did precision measurement. It got me into a lot of top secret places that I had to go in and do the work. And I got to see the Berlin Wall come down. We had a new owner that bought out the apartment complex. And they're, right now they're actually starting to renovate the apartments where I'm living at now. It's like a construction zone right now. But I have to get out because when they come with the new rates, I won't be able to afford it. Well, what happened in the new place, they needed security and the first month's rent. And then I still had another to pay where I'm living. Well, they helped me pay the first month's rent and security, which totaled about $1,100, and I'm very grateful. And if I could recommend them to anybody, I would, because they have treated me with utmost respect and fast service, which is what us veterans, we need that. Yeah, we need real prompt service. A lot of times we get promises, but this is really good. Sorry if I'm choking. All right. Now take a drink. If they need more funding, please give them some funding, because they're doing a great job out here. These people know how to reach people, and they know how to deal with people in a proper and respectful way. That's very important. So I'm very honored to have met them. And so far, they've lived up to every promise they have made. And without them, I mean, I don't see how I'd be able to manage. They found a way to help me from being homeless.
I'd really like to say thank you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for all your help, because without you, I would have been facing a way worse hardship than what I was currently going through. Being a single parent with a son and a baby on the way, and being homeless is kind of not an option. And so they were able to help me super fast. And I'm just so thankful for everything that they could do for me. Without them, I wouldn't have made it. There's definitely a need for NVHS. There's a lot of veterans out there going through the same things that I was going through, you know, and that they don't know that a lot of these programs are out here that will help them through their tough times. I wish more people knew about NVHS, you know, because it's not like something that I knew about, and I wish I had have known about them sooner. The homeless veteran population is huge, and whenever I run into any of like soldiers in need of help, I always suggest that they contact NVHS, just because they were so helpful, and they really care. They really care about the veterans out there. I'm very happy with how they processed everything and how they were able to help me, and they still call me every once in a while to see if I need any help, and that really means a lot to me.
Oh yeah, there's a need for this kind of programming all over.
Thank you, National Veterans Homeless Support Team.
There's definitely a need for our organization. NVHS is huge. The guys that I work with, they're amazing, and each one have a different plot and a different story, and it's great to get up and work with them every day. That's what wakes me up in the morning, that's what gets me going. Thank you for supporting us so we can get the job done. And as Highland's story of transitioning from where he was at to now, and helping us to find more veterans like Highland and help transition them as well.